All right, it's rolling.
All right, this is the Tracy and Devin father and son duo of paintball players, and what you're looking here at is Veckring in September of 2009. Absolutely fantastic place to play paintball. We've been playing there for several years now. During what you're seeing is a sweep of the field as Devin was on his way back to get air. And there were over 600 players, so teams of over 300 each in Veckring, as you see there. And now this scene, these are our own team members, and I am shooting at these guys from upstairs, and they are shooting back at me because they don't realize this is all friendly fire. They don't realize that we already have the building. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
Devin's down there filming.
I actually told those guys that there were reds up there because I didn't know you guys had gone through the hallway.
This gives you an idea of what it's like inside the buildings. Just fantastic. 3-story buildings here. An excellent cover like this. This is Devin and I. You can probably hear our voices. We're talking to each other. We're shooting out from behind cover.
Yeah, I'm shooting at a guy down in a building down there. I get him and I start shooting at the second guy. I don't get him, but he gets me. And I'm laying down near our spawn, but not right at it. I get a few guys here, but a ref calls me out because I have so much splatter on me that if I had gotten hit, he probably wouldn't have been able to see it.
It's better to play down in that area because the refs are right there. Some of these people that are in the buildings that get hit, I'm confident are just wiping the paint off. I've seen it, as a matter of fact. And there aren't too many refs in there, so you actually hit a guy in a building and then he doesn't go out because nobody can see that he's hit because there's so many players. So it's better to shoot down in this area, I think, because the refs are all over it down here and it's very hard to hide that you're hit. So if you hit somebody, they do in fact go out. This is a great place to play. You go there and you camp on the place, so we always camp there. They have activities at night. They have speedball tournaments, and then they have these big games of these 600-some players, and it's just an outrageously amount of fun. Safe. I've never seen anybody get hurt here in all the years that we played. This is one of the safest, funnest games, I think, that adrenaline games that are out there is paintball. And it's amazing how here in Europe so many countries are trying to make it just outright illegal. Paintball in Europe, in Germany in particular, is an adult game. You have to be over 18 to play it. So, you know, 14-year-olds and like that, and that's me walking, Devin's filming behind me. And but in Europe, you have to be an adult to play. It's ridiculous because it's so much fun. I've enjoyed it. I've been playing for over a decade, and it's just a great game, especially in a facility like this that's designed specifically for paintball. And so Devin and I are going in this building.
Yeah, I'm using my 98, which is why it looks different. I had some problems with the velocity on my Kidman A5, so I switched to my 98, both of which are flatline barrels. So I'm getting really high range from this, and you'll see the camera start to zoom in, because that's just how far I was shooting at these guys. They're about maybe 60 meters.
Yeah, I've been using an autococker because it's an excellent marker. I've had it for over a decade. I've never had any problems. I haven't even changed out the O-rings. It's amazing. And it's extremely accurate, which is good in this scenario because sometimes you really have to thread the needle to get some of these guys behind cover. So I've been using that for a long time. Very reliable, good marker. And it was so old, it's almost like an antique. People at this game are looking at it saying, "Oh, what is that?" And it was just one of the original 99 or 2000 autocockers. It's been refit with a 45 grip and a Palmer regulator. Great marker, drop dead reliable. But these games are just a lot of fun. I hope we're going to be able to keep going to them because I enjoy it as much as anybody. And people are actually really nice. I've never seen any, conflicts or people getting mad at each other. And overall, with the refs they have, they do try to run a very good game here. I know some people cheat inside these buildings because I've seen it, but overall, it's still a lot of fun, and people are very serious about the game here. Devin is just scoping here and watching. You see that hit player going out. That's why his hand's in the air. And he's just showing you one of the lower parts of the huge field. There's another guy going out that's hit. Kind of gives you an idea of where this is at. It's beautiful countryside, and this used to be a Special Forces base that's now been converted. My understanding is it used to be Special Forces. It's converted over to paintball now. And you see, it is a massive facility. These guys are going to make a massive charge. This is our team. Devin is out. He's outside the wire. We were paint poor the last day because we wanted to use up our paint, so we left the game early. There's a guy charging across.
Leroy!
And everybody thinks, oh, it's all over. We won. The game's over. It wasn't over. As you'll see, that guy's starting to run for cover here pretty soon. Because these guys they just keep it going.
Yeah.
There's a guy coming back, hit and out.
Yeah.
But that's it. Paintball and Veckring, you ever get a chance to go and play here, you really should. It is a great place to play paintball. Last day, Kamikaze Bunnies. Right, and this was a female. There are some female players, but she's got dynamite strapped to her back.
What's with the dynamite?
And that was part of the objective of the game. I never quite understood it, but it was fun to watch these people running around in bunny suits. So that's about it.